Ma'am.
Very good morning. Please take your seat.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. So you are candidate A and you are candidate B. My name is Mrs. Sarju Miglani, candidate A. What's your name?
My name is Muskan Garg from 9th Heaven and my roll number is 9A.
Okay. And candidate B, introduce yourself.
My name is Shreya Narayan. I'm roll number 9B of 9th A1.
Okay. Now candidate A, I would like to ask, which is your favorite subject?
My favorite subject is maths.
Okay, very good. Why do you like maths?
Actually, there is no such reason for my liking towards maths. It is just only because that there is no cramming in maths, and I like to solve the problems. It is in my mind that if there are problems, I have to solve them.
Okay, very good. Now candidate B, tell me, where would you like to spend your summer vacation?
Ma'am, I think that I would like to spend my summer vacations in some village or some mountains because I love nature, and I think that nature is the only thing which can keep me closer to every beautiful thing and to God.
Okay. Now both of you are going to present your topics. Candidate A, when you have finished your topic, candidate B will ask your question, then I'll also ask some more questions. Are you ready?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Would you like to present your topic? Okay.
My topic is Emerging India, Amazing India. Emerging rapidly towards becoming a superpower, India has a population of 1.2 billions. And I'm proud to say that this population is an asset and not a threat to the country. Today, dominance of India in different fields have proved that India's time has come to prove its mettle. Space research and what not. In IT sector, India is working as the back office to the world economy. It exports software to about 90 countries. Infosys, Wipro are the Indian companies to reckon with in the world. My salute to these resourceful Indian scientists who made the Mars orbiter mission successful in their maiden attempt, and at an expense as much as we spend at an auto rickshaw ride per kilometer. What else we need to prove? And what to tell more? We are number 1 in the export of wheat, rice and spices, number 1 in milk production, number 1 to have the largest railway network of railways in the world, number 2 in diamond cutting, and the list goes on and on. Just think, who gave the decimal system to the world? Wasn't it India? Where was the first university of the world set up? Wasn't it India? Who showed the way to salvation? Wasn't it India? Yes, indeed, it was India. And the pace with which we are moving hand in hand, we will definitely fulfill the dreams of a visionary Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi, and make India an amazing India by 2020.
Okay, very good, very good. Thank you very much. Now, candidate B, would you like to ask any question from her?
Yes, ma'am. I would like to ask you that according to you, which idea or which aspect of PM Modi's thoughts is the best and you would like to work upon it?
I think according to me, the drive of Clean India, Green India is the best initiative taken by anyone till now. Because in the last few years, was no one, actually no Prime Minister actually, who could take any of the initiative and make our India a cleaner and greener place to live in.
Very good. Now, Muskan, you have said that our population is an asset, not a threat to the country. How can you say so?
672 million people belong to the age group of 15 to 40 years. And these youngsters are the working population which can take the country to greater heights.
Okay, very good. Now, candidate B, would you like to present your topic?
Yes, ma'am. I wish to go on stars and spend there my life's maximum hours. I wish to live in a world where there is no corruption, not even its word. I wish to make India heaven and bring here the Wonder 11. I wish to make it clean and throw away the people in me. I wish to unite its people, even if I have to struggle. My friends call it rubbish, but yes, this is what I wish. Today, I'm here to say on my topic, wishes are meant to be accomplished, not to be delayed. So I must say that actually, this is what happens with our wishes. Our human nature is simple, that whatever we find risky or impossible to do, we just kept on delaying it. For example, many of us have a wish to travel in time machine, but our thoughts are, yeah, someday someone will come and build it up. Maybe then we will be able to travel in time machine. It's too risky. Maybe it's just impossible. It's just a dream. No, it's not. Let me tell you something, that some of us think that some things can never change. Some things can never happen. And let me tell you that this splendid life of ours is a prolific tool to make all those things possible. Yes, a great scientist said that traveling to moon was impossible before we didn't take the risk of bursting out. Can you think that we would have climbed up Mount Everest? Never, before we didn't have taken the risk of slipping. So I must say that God has given us some goals, some ambitions in shape of our dreams. And our life is actually the simple way of going through these dreams. So if you think that you can fulfill them later or they are just impossible to be accomplished, then you are just wasting your life. So put a forward step and turn your dreams into reality so that you can make your parents feel horbis just because of you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Very good. I like your ideas.
Thank you.
Now, candidate A, you may ask your question from her.
Yeah, I would like to ask that how will you fulfill your dreams and wishes? What is your step?
First of all, I would like to tell that first, the biggest wish of mine is to travel through Bermuda Triangle, and as if you know that it is the biggest danger in the world, but I think that I would do it one day, and one day I will even eat potassium cyanide, and even if I die doing all these things.
You said that you wish to go to space and you want to become an astronaut. Why do you want to become an astronaut?
Because ma'am, we have seen the world inside this earth, but who knows about the world outside this unique world? Maybe possible that there is also bigger universe outside this universe. So I just want to go there and I want to talk with stars, suns, and I just want to live there.
It means you like thrilling experiences.
Yes.
Very good. Now come to problem solving part. I'm giving you one problem. You'll discuss it with each other and then you'll give your suggestions. So I'm going to read it out. Your problem is, suppose you go to a hospital and see a lady with her child who is in critical condition. The lady has no money to pay for the treatment of her child. The doctor doesn't admit the child without deposit. What would you do in this very situation? Speak aloud.
I think we need some the money and contact the NGOs. What do you think?
Yeah, we can go to our classmates also and everyone
Yeah,
around us.
and after that I would like to punish the doctor.
Okay,
for all
Mama,
these
speak
things.
aloud.
Yeah, it is the point that we should help the lady
Yeah.
and we will give her the money. But if you are not helping the lady and if you are not able to help her, then we will
Yeah, that's
help her
yeah. It will be the best way to help her out. Yes.
and even the organizations. can
Yeah.
help her.
So
Have you reached out to any solution?
yes, ma'am.
Okay. Muskan, what would you do in this very situation?
Ma'am, first of all, we will try and help her as much as we can individually. We will give her the money and ask the doctor to please admit the child. We can even go to the NGOs and the other social organizations which can help the lady.
Okay,
No,
Shreya.
first of all, I think that the money I will be having, first of all, I will give that to the lady and then I will contact my classmates for the faster hospitalization of the child and to punish that doctor for taking such a critical situation in his hand. I will do an emergency critical situation case on the doctor and the hospital too, and then we will connect, as we thought, to some NGO so that the lady could get a better job and she doesn't then have to spread her hands in front of someone.
Okay, very good. You may seek the help of your classmates even.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, now you may go.
Thank you, ma'am.